So welcome back, by the way. So if you are new to this channel, please, before you go, subscribe, like and share. Now we want to be doing a quick analysis on our JPY for this week, by the way, where our price will be moving now. So before we start, we'll be starting with our JPY index. And before you go, you can see that when I did a video on the 31st and on the 1st, I said that our JPY will actually be dropping, by the way, for the week. You can also watch my weekly video, past weekly video. I said that our JPY will actually be dropping, and guess what? We actually got that drop, and we've actually hit this our area. You can see where we hit now. Now, for this week, where do you think our JPY will be going? We are actually going to be seeing a drop and a push up. Like I said, a drop, a fall, a little bit of a fall, then we can now see a push up, probably to retest this area and continue our fall, or probably push up to this area here. So there are two ways our price will be moving this week. We will first of all be seeing a drop to hit this our liquidity area here. This is our liquidity match area here. That should be giving us about 80 to 90 pips. 80 to 90 pips. Then we will now see a retracement to this our key area here, or our second key area here. As you can see, if you watch my previous video where I said we will be seeing a drop and any pair related to our JPY will be pushing up, we actually got it. Our JPY dropped, and every pair related to our JPY actually pushes up. It went up. Now we can see on our JPY. Now our JPY index has actually dropped. So any pair related to it this week will actually be going up. Then we will not see a fall on it, because when we are going to be seeing a fall on our JPY for this week, every pair relating to it will actually be pushing up. Then when we now start seeing a push up on our JPY, then any pair related to it will now be dropping. I want you to have that in back of your mind. Now let's analyze our CADJPY. We can see that our card has actually pushes up, like I predicted. If you watch my video 31st, I did on the 31st and also on the 1st, I said we are actually going to be pushing up to hit this my area here, this level that I've area here, this liquidity area here up here. I predicted that our price will actually be 18 here, and guess what? We actually hit it and we broke above it. So we will continue going bullish, because why? Our JPY will actually be dropping, so our any pair related to it will actually be going up. Definitely we'll be seeing a push up. Then when we now see that retracement back up, whereby we start seeing that bullish move back up on our JPY, then that's when we will now start seeing a drop. Do you know why we'll be seeing a drop? First of all, we'll be seeing a push up, then we'll be seeing a drop to retest this our area that our price has broken above it. Our price has broken above it. Then we'll see a little bit of push up this week. Then our price will now come back to retest it, this our area here. When it retests it, there are two ways it will go. It's either it continues our bullish move upward, or it will fall down. But I believe it will continue our bullish move upward. That is what I believe, because our JPY will continue to drop, by the way. So this week our card will be pushing up, then we will now see a fall to retest this our area that we've just broken above it. Then probably you can now actually now take your buy position. I think that will be the best time to actually take your buy. You wait for our card to go bullish, then when it drops to test this our area that has broken above, then you can actually now take your buy on our card JPY for this week. Same thing with our 4-hour time frame, still showing us we are actually seeing a bullish move, then continue a bullish move until we now see our price comes down to retest this our area you've marked. Then you can now take your buy position upward. Now on our Swiss franc JPY, I'm on my 10 period moving average. You can see our price has hit our 10 moving average. It has already hit our 10 period moving average. Definitely we can now start taking our buy. It will even break above it. That's what I'm seeing. It will break above it. You will see our buy. Then after we now see our buy, probably we see a push up about 50. How will I say? See 70, let me say 70 pips upward. Let me see a 70 pips upward, then we will see a drop on our Swiss franc JPY. Then we will see a drop to retest this our key area here that our price has broken above. We can see that our area here price has broken above it, but we will continue to be seeing a bullish move upward. Then after we see a bullish move upward, probably 70 pips upward, then we will see a retracement before we continue bullish move on our Swiss franc JPY. Same thing with our 4-hour time frame, still showing us, by the way. So back to our daily time frame, we are still aiming bullish before we see a drop. Now on our pound JPY, I am still aiming bullish, by the way. I am still aiming bullish. Let me see if my price can hit this area here. Let me see if my price can hit it. That should be giving me about 132 pips to grab. If my price can hit this my liquidity key area here, this liquidity key area here, if I can have this bullish move on my pound JPY, then I can now start looking for a short, a fall. By the way, we are waiting for a fall, but before that, we are going bullish before a fall. Sit on our 4-hour time frame. We still want to be going bullish. Our bullish movement upward is not over yet. We still want to go bullish. Hit this our key area here, which is about 164.568. when it hits, that should be giving us about 100 plus 130 something pips to grab before we actually see a drop on our pound Swiss franc. Next one is our New Zealand JPY, sorry, by the way, JPY. We can actually see a breakout above, so watch out. Our New Zealand we can actually get a breakout, and if possibly we get a breakout, I think we'll be hitting this our area here. So I'm not sure our price will hit it, but let's see if we can get a breakout and our price hits here, then definitely it will be a good opportunity to short, by the way. So go our 4-hour time frame, we are still on a bullish trend upward. You can see here as a retracement, a pullback. So let's take our buy position upward, at least 70 pips upward. You can see if you take our buy position upward here, that should be giving us about 126 pips. But if you can take it upward and grab about 70 to 80 pips, this area here that I've just marked, this area here, if you can grab, opt out here and take our profits and opt out, I think it will be a good idea. That should be giving us about 81 pips. So if you can grab 81 pips, then wait for our price to start giving us a fall before you can actually now start shorting our position on our New Zealand dollar to JPY. Now on our AUDJPY, this week we'll be seeing a fall on our AUD. So be very, very careful. I doubt very much if our AUD will be pushing up, and if in case our AUD pushes up, then definitely we'll be seeing the reversal movement here. So definitely, if I'm to trade any pair against my JPY, I'll be trading this AUDJPY, because our AUD this week that is coming will actually be falling down. If you have to analyze it, our AUD will be falling sharply. So I mean, it is even showing on this our AUDJPY that our AUD is getting ready to fall. So definitely I would want to take a fall on I want to short my AUDJPY. On my 4-hour time frame, it's still showing me the same thing. As my AUD is about to push up, then we will be getting a fall. On my 1-hour time frame, still showing me the same thing. So probably when I start seeing a multiple break of structure downward, maybe my price is breaking downward, multiple break of structure downward, probably 2, 3 or 4 break of structure downward on my 30-minute time frame, then I'll go to opt in and take my short position, sell it and go with it. And my EURJPY this week, we should also be waiting for a fall on our EURJPY. Same thing with our 4-hour time frame. You can see our EURJPY, we are waiting for a fall on our EURJPY. Probably let's see if we can hit this area here. That we should be able to hit at least 138. If you can hit about 138.278 this week, which is actually not a bad one. Same thing with our 1-hour time frame, still showing us the same thing. We are waiting for a fall on our EURJPY. So that's all for today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.